Greek mythology behind.
It's always nice to meet her.
Oh.
Okay.
I can't with that. I can't with that. All right. Harvest Fest is in full swing at the Toledo Zoo.
Jen Brazel is back joining us to share all about the spooktacular sights you can find all along October. Okay, first and foremost, we have to say it every time Jen is here. Her shoe game, so strong. Well, let's lose the graphic, David. Show the shoes. This is phenomenal. What do we got? What are we sporting today?
Air Jordan 2s on
Oh,
today.
got the 2s. Yeah. And you're rocking the Halloween socks?
Yeah, of course. The Halloween socks.
Look at that.
Turned out for the season.
That's well done, Jen.
And her, also, you've got your spider ring.
And my spider ring.
Listen,
yes,
I'm feeling jealous.
Season, like
I'm feeling jealous. I'm gonna come here next week and look exactly like that.
It's like she went to Madison Paul before she came in or something.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
We're tying it all together. All right, let's talk zoo. You were here. You kind of teased us a little bit with the whole Harvest Fest. Where are we at now as far as October is concerned?
Yeah, we're midway through, so we're excited. Harvest Fest continues through the end of October. And so tonight we are open. On Thursdays and Fridays, we're open in the evening. So the gates are open until 8. The zoo's open until 9. So all the beautiful pumpkin displays that we have throughout zoo grounds are all lit up. So come on in tonight and enjoy a beautiful evening at the Toledo Zoo.
Look at that.
And then next week, we have our annual Little Boo and Pumpkin Path events happening. So we're excited about that. Little Boo is geared more towards like the preschool age kids. It's a little bit shorter time frame. It's on Thursday and Friday from 10 to 3. And then it's been around now for like 24 years. Yeah, we just started. Pumpkin Path is on its 40th year this year. So we're really excited. It's 40 years ago. It's been around like a year longer than Lights Before Christmas. So that will be happening on Saturday and Sunday, and that's for all ages. But we did kind of branch off with Little Boo to extend it into 4 days. And we're really excited to have that back, so you can trick or treat around zoo grounds. And there's plenty of, bounce houses and magic shows and puppet shows and animal demonstrations and pumpkin carving demos and all kinds of cuteness happening all over the zoo. Yes. We've got like 22 candy stations throughout zoo grounds, so you'll start on either side of the zoo depending on where you come in, or whether it's the main entrance or the Broadway entrance, and you can travel around and trick or treat throughout the zoo and then take part in some really cute activities happening at the same time. So it's a great place to wear that Halloween costume one more time.
And what a fun tradition for families. Like,
yes.
I mean, your kids are going to remember doing that for the rest of their lives.
Yes, yep. I know that, people have generations of pictures of their kids on the marble statues, in Halloween costumes throughout the year. Some of our staff said, I remember coming here when I was a kid, and now, I'm like, yeah, I was probably working here because it's my 17th one. So, they're all young. But anyway, yeah, it's a really good time, and we're excited about it. And then the following week, we still continue with the fun. We've got our Fall for All Family Night. So that's Thursday on October 24th. More family-friendly activities. And then we'll have our bourbon tasting. So Roar and Pour, you'll want to get your tickets for that as well. If you're into bourbon, cigars, that's a really cool event. And then we end things on that last Saturday with pumpkin stomp and chop. So the animals get in on the fun, and we give them a lot of the pumpkins that you see on zoo grounds, and then our zoo teens make some really cool like Halloween themed enrichment in their exhibits, and it's fun to see them stomp and chop them, especially the elephants. We'll have some giant pumpkins this year to see what they do with them.
Can you shout out your staff a little? I mean, so obviously we're all familiar with Lights Before Christmas and the incredible displays, but these displays for this time of year have gotten bigger and bolder and better. Maybe just shout out the staff that puts this together.
Oh yeah, I mean our horticulture staff, they put out all the beautiful, you'll see so many cool fall mums and pepper plants, and you were out there, you saw the colors are just gorgeous this time of year. And then we work with a company out of Napoleon called Ice Creations. They do all of our ice carving demonstrations, and they do it all, sand carving, chalk art, and then they do all of these pumpkin displays with us that we set up on zoo grounds. So this is our 3rd year for Harvest Fest, and if you've come before, come every year, because we just keep adding more and more displays throughout zoo grounds, so it just keeps growing and growing.
And the turnaround then, so you do all this, and then what kind of a frenzy is it to get to the next thing, which is the lights?
Well, I mean, now that we have our Christmas in July event, our horticulture team has been installing Lights Before Christmas lights since like the end of May, early June, so that they have some of them up for the July event, but then they just continue throughout the season until opening day on November 22nd when we open up. So yeah, basically when October 31st hits, we get all the pumpkins and the displays out, and then we just really go into a frenzy and make sure everything is ready for Lights Before Christmas. So on to the next.
It's stunning. It's stunning. I have so many pictures in my feeds at different points of people asking their wife to marry them in front of that blue
Oh yes, that's an
tree.
iconic.
That's an
We're not there
iconic
yet,
place.
though. We're not there yet. We're still
I'm
got
just
Harvest
saying.
Fest. Still got
Yeah,
Harvest
let's get
Fest.
through October
Yes, that's
first.
right.
Yeah, plenty of stuff to do still in October and see the beautiful zoo grounds.
Thank you, Jen. Appreciate you. All right, coming up, we're getting a preview of Notre Dame Academy's production of Once Upon a Mattress.
The 9's back in a moment.